YouTube. Really nice to see you this evening, this autumn evening. And today I got my very last package from Germany, or shall I say from abroad, for quite a while now. So it's going to be too cold in a short while, and it's going to be frost outside, plenty degrees below zero. Yeah, that can happen rapidly enough in this hemisphere. So yeah, I took a chance. I found the Vanda orchid. Of course I did. I found the Vanda orchid I was after. It's got the strangest name, so don't ask me to give it away to you right now, so I don't remember it. But I do remember the blooms, the lovely blooms. And I also saw this particular Vanda orchid at Orchid Gardens webshop, the one in Poland. But that one was out of stock, and I had to apply to a email list in order to get a notification when it was back in stock again. So, but it hasn't been still. So when I saw it in Åkessons webshop, I just had to buy it. And yeah, last time I purchased from Åkessons, I think the order was quite right. Quite many small orchids, but rare orchids. They have a really good selection. Some rare and funny, different varieties. A lot of diversity. Yeah, I really do like the orchids they offer. You can rely on their ability to really ship them for you. So eventually that happens. So yeah, so you gotta have a little bit of patience when you're ordering from them, since they are really good at being patient. All right. Anyway, enough talk, and have a sip of coffee. I just came home after a long day, so I guess I need it. Anyway, nice to see you, as I said. And here's the bill. But I already got the bill on my email, but I'm gonna pay for the orchids today, I believe, if I remember. Haha. Yay. Now let's see. Let's open it. Go ahead and open it up. Whoops. Packing peanuts again. Yeah. I need to pay my garbage room a visit again. No, I'm not gonna show you the purpose, the Vanda. Firstly, I'm gonna show you the other ones. So, yay! This time I made a few notes of what I got and how many years they have before they reach blooming size and stuff, and what they costed, or yeah, and such. And yes, the first orchid and up in the spotlight. Yeah, I do believe that the colors, my video, the saturation is a little bit better now, don't you think? A little bit more, yeah, saturated colors. Better green-ish. Yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. Is it all right? Yeah. All right, but anyway, this one is Myrmecophila albopurpurea. So, what does that mean? Purpurea, yeah, it should mean purple in a way. And albo means, yeah, white, I guess. Correct me if I'm wrong. And this one's blooms are gorgeous. And I watched another YouTube video, and a gal showed us her albopurpurea, and it was a quite small orchid. Well, this one is small, but hers was about 3 times this orchid, size of this orchid. But it's still a quite small orchid if you add two more of these into a cluster. And that's just about what it looked like. And it had quite long racemes, pendant flower spikes. So yeah, it was a really, really lovely one. It's 2 years from blooming size, and it costed €12. Yeah. Let me just show you 2 other about the same genesis I got from Orchids and More. My first order from them. I got these two guys. This one and this one. Yeah. Looking really healthy. And it's been, yeah, 6 months, I believe. And this one is Myrmecophila, Exaltata. Really, really healthy one. Sitting in bark. I potted her up in, just watered yesterday. And this one also. It's been growing this large cane. And yet another one since I got her. This one is Schomburgkia, Tibicinis. Beautiful one as well. Good roots. So, yeah, they do well in my conditions, I believe. That's why I decided to get a few more. This one, 2 years to blooming size as well. We shall see about that, but it's a good plant. And it needs a repotting. I can see some greenish roots, and I hope that's not only some algae. No, it's not. Yeah, it's really looking great. Yeah, plump, lovely pseudobulbs, as I like them, the way I like them to be. Beautiful. Whoa, woo, jeez. Yeah. I almost spoke a bit of bad words here on YouTube. For no reason at all. Absolutely no reason at all. Yeah. Give it to me. Yeah. Am I happy? Yeah, you can see what it is. It's a Paphiopedilum. And the variety is Paphiopedilum Spicerianum. Species. Lovely blooms, as you can see on the picture, and I hope this one won't blast. So you're going to see this one in my November Bloom and Spike video. I will definitely show this one to you guys in bloom. Such a gorgeous orchid and nice roots as well. Yeah. What about the plant itself? Yeah, it's been blooming before here, and here, and here. So, yeah, it's been blooming from every fan. This one was flowering size, as you can see, and €16. So it's a quite alright price, I think, for a blooming size Paphiopedilum this size. Yes. And now this one is up on the table. Yeah. What is it? I will soon take a look on the tag. That's a little cutie. But that's great. Aridis holetiana. I had this one before. A large one. This one, yeah. I wouldn't call this one a large one. I don't know how they sit. If they sit together on the same stem, or if there really are two Aridis in here, two divisions, so to speak. Yeah, I will show you pop-up on my blooms, the ones I had on my previous one, the one I didn't manage to keep, the large one from Schwerter. And the funny part is that this one has got 1 year to blooming size, and it costed €10. But it's a really healthy one, and I like that it's potted up. That's where I went wrong on my previous one. I let it hang in my window, bare-rooted. It didn't get enough humidity, and the blooms only lasted for, 3 or 4 days. But it had a good pendant spike with a lot of lovely blooms, really nicely scented, lemony scented. But it didn't matter. I mean, what's the point if it didn't survive? So this time, this one is going to survive for me. Yeah, and it can stay in this bark for a while, I think. Yeah, perhaps. We shall see. Aridis holetiana. Really, really lovely one. And space saver now. Yeah, so I'm quite pleased. €10 for this beautiful orchid. Of these guys. Perhaps. We shall see. Yeah, all right. Good. This is a Tolumnia Jairak firm Gules. Such a horrible name, Gules. Well, anyway, €8, blooming size, Tolumnia. Can we see a flowering spike somewhere in between the leaves? In between the fans? No, we cannot. But I can see a new growth here, at least. And yeah, it's a, shall we say, decent plant. Not the best I've seen, but yeah, it's okay for €8. Normally I pay €10 for about the same size orchid from Schwerter. Perhaps a little bit larger, but Tolumnia, Jairak, flyer, Gules. Yay, nice. What is this little? Looks like a flower to me, but yay. Yeah, kind of, sort of. It is. Vandopsis, Parishii. An orchid I've been wanted. I had it on my list, wish list for a while, since I saw it on Miss Orchid Girl's channel a couple of years ago. I never ever came across it, but finally I did, when I almost decided not to buy more orchids. Yeah, that is, but anyway. Yeah, it's in growing stage. Lots of roots outside. Yeah, I'll have to deal with this one. The algae issue is the problem here. I don't want it. So, I have to replace the media. And what about this one? 1 year to blooming size, and it costed €12. So, yeah, it's totally fine, I think. I've seen that this one can bloom really, really tiny. So, yeah, 1 year, that could be correct. So, well, I'm pleased with this one as well. Look at the green root tips here and there and everywhere. Good. Oh, what's left? Yeah, I didn't only buy orchids. I bought muschelkalk. Crushed shells, perhaps seashells. Muschelkalk. So these guys I'm going to use for my Paphiopedilums when I'm going to repot them, to keep the pH a little bit up, since I got quite low pH in my tap water. So yeah, this is great. I've been using this one for my aquarium back in the days when I was breeding Malawi cichlids. All right. I had a lot of fry and I needed to bring the pH up a bit. Yeah. All right. So I'm familiar with that one. And let's see. Yeah, this is great. This is really funny. This is 1 liter of, is it? Yeah, I bet it's about 1 liter of, yeah, Dunger. That, we all know what Dunger is now, don't we? It's a orchid fertilizer. Nothing more, nothing less. And it's their own brand, perhaps. And 25 and 10. And it's for soft water. And that's what I got here. About around 7, 7.5, 7.3 pH we got here. In the middle of the city. And 1 milliliter. What does it say? Yeah. Per liter. Or such. Or, yeah. Well, I don't understand it. But anyway, 1 milliliter per liter, I believe. And if you're German, please translate it for me. Order 5 milliliter per liter in spring, or no, never mind. Help me, please. Yeah, and it's also the reddish one. I bet they love the reddish ones. I wonder what the red stuff is. When I was about to repart a good Cattleya from Gråresna, it had reddish sphagnum moss, old sphagnum moss, which I had to release and throw away. But I was thinking about, it must have been fertilized with this reddish stuff. Whatever it contains, I have no idea. All right? Anyway, what's left? I don't want to be finished. Yeah, I bet I'm almost finished. We're almost there, to the end. No, that cannot be true. That's not what I want. I could go on just unboxing orchids forever. for hours and hours. Because this is really like Christmas to me. So, what's this? It's the purpose of the order. The most beautiful Vanda orchid I think I ever seen. And the pictures on Google, the blooms looks totally huge. Yeah. But they aren't. In some pictures they look really tiny instead, so on the contrary. So I'm not really sure, but I'm curious. And this one is a good Vanda. Look. And it's called Vanda Ponpimol times Manuvedi times Kultana. Yay, alrighty. Yes. And I think I want to pop this one up in bark media or such. We shall see what happens in my next video. The repot or not repot, that's the question video. Yeah, that's going to be uploaded in about, a couple of days, 3 or 4 days, I believe. Yeah. So, guys, well pleased with this order. Well pleased. Even though the little Hultiana is quite small and tiny in comparison to the one I got from Schwerter. But on the other hand, there are about 2 plants in here. And it can and may be adjusted a bit faster and better than the other one was to my conditions, as it's sitting in potted up in bark already. So perhaps this one has got a better chance than the other one ever could have had in my conditions. So yeah, maybe that was a point. Yeah, it was meant to be, so to speak. But anyway, thank you, Orchids and more, for a lovely haul, even this time. And I'm really looking forward to see this gorgeous Paphiopedilum in bloom. It's going to be a spectacular show. Alright, so if you like this video, hit the thumbs up. If you didn't like it, hit the thumbs down. And yeah, what else? Subscribe if you like my channel. Yeah, just to support it. Doesn't cost anything, so why not? It's for free. And guys, take care and talk to you soon. Bye bye.